My name is Taryn Garsick, and I am a Star Diamond coach with Team Beachbody. And today I just wanted to talk to you guys about one of the most common fears that a lot of people that are considering becoming a coach have, and that is having to be a salesperson or a pushy salesperson at that. So I want to start off first by saying I hate sales. um, Before Beachbody, I had actually worked years back before I was a mom and everything. I had worked for Bare Essentials, which is a cosmetic company. And I really only did because I used their products and I loved their products and I loved doing makeup. So after that, once I had babies and I decided to stay home, because people knew that, I had been approached by so many people, Arbonne, Avon, Mary Kay, other businesses too, but a lot of cosmetics that my friends were involved in. They knew I was at home, and they approached me about it, and I was just like, no. I Sales give me like a pit in my stomach. I just did not want any part of it. It's just not me. So for me with Beachbody, once I was into my program and doing it, it was different for me because I saw it as truly living a lifestyle that I believe in. Um, so I don't want anyone being turned off by the whole coaching thing, thinking that it's some kind of sales gig, or that if you're bad at sales or hate sales, that you can't be successful in this business. Um, Part of being in this business, and a huge part of being in this business, is being a product of the product. And what I mean by that is, for example, if you saw something I was doing, if you wanted to purchase something from me, totally outside of Beachbody. So let's say this lip gloss. Um, let's say I was just sharing, just posting about how I found this new lip gloss and I love it. And it's great and it's awesome and it's beautiful. But you never see me wearing it. There's no picture. I'm just kind of talking about it. Or maybe we are together in person and I'm saying how, oh, I found this new favorite perfume that I love, but you don't smell it on me and I'm not wearing it. Would it give you any kind of inclination to go out and buy it? Probably not. But if I'm sitting here and wearing this gorgeous lip color and I'm saying how, oh my gosh, you guys, check out this new lip. I love it. It feels so great. It's hydrating my lips. It's like my new favorite color. And you see it and love it. Um, you might say, oh my gosh, before even reading my post, you might see it and say, oh my gosh, I love her new lip color. She's saying she loves it and it's beautiful. I want to know where I can get some. Or we're in a room together and you're like, you smell delicious. What are you wearing? Because I'm going to go out and buy it. That is being a product of the product. So you're just trying to show people what you're using and doing by doing it and using it yourself. I hope that that makes sense to you. Because it really is, the root and crux of our business. So that's why sharing on social media is huge for us, and not sharing a sales poster, but sharing your workout and sharing how much you love Shakeology and sharing all the avenues that coaching is doing in your life. You're basically just showing the world what you're doing, but you're not trying to sell them on what you're doing. And that's why we always say that right now, it does not matter if you're not in the best shape of your life. I think a lot of people feel like, oh, I have to be this fitness and nutrition professional. No, because um, your whole journey and sharing your whole progress from the beginning. That's what people are going to watch, and that's what is going to encourage and inspire people to get on board. When I first started coaching, when I signed up as a coach, I was only 3 weeks into my very first program. Um, but I don't think that I would have been as successful had I not shared, my struggles as a new mom and wanting to lose baby weight and, balancing being a wife and finding time to do it when I'm tired, all of those things, those are the things that everyday people, all of your Facebook friends and family can relate to, you know? So I just kept it raw and real and honest. And, I showed my progress, and I showed, oh, I just did a workout today, even though I got no sleep last night. And that's really what moves people to reach out to you. And I think most of you will find that just being you and just sharing, your life and, like I said, your progression and just being genuine and honest with people about what you're doing is so much easier. It makes it so much easier to be a coach in this business than, trying to whip up sales flyers and cold messaging people, trying to get them to buy products from you. That's really not how our team works. And, your heart is what matters the most. So, now, is what I'm discussing the overnight get rich quick, tomorrow I'm going to be making, buckets of money? No, because relationships do take time to build, and the people watching you do these posts and sharing what you're doing are watching you. And, they want to see, is this really working for her? Is this going to work for her? Oh, I wonder what her, 30-day, 60-day, when this program's over, what's going to be her progress? Is she in this coaching gig for the long haul, or is she just another one of those people that comes through my feeds? So sometimes it takes a week, sometimes it takes a month, 2 months. I have people that have just gotten onto my team or gotten into a program that, have been watching me for an entire year, and now they're ready. So, it's all part of the big picture, and why living this life and being a product of the product is so important. And even though everyone has a different threshold for when they're ready to jump on board, they come to you. When they do come to you, they come to you from a place of trust, because they've seen that you've lived this life, and that you are living this life, and that it's something that you believe in because you're living it. And that's what makes us more of a coach. That's why we call ourselves coaches, because you're more of a mentor and a coach than a salesperson. And it's an amazing thing to benefit financially just from sharing something that you're doing that you love. So, maybe you're sitting there right now and you're thinking, well, I really don't know a whole lot about Beachbody, or I don't know a lot of their products. I've only, dabbled in this, or I've only watched my friend do this. Don't worry, because over the course of this glimpse group, and over the course, when you decide that it is time for you to sign up as a coach, we provide you with so much information, from the products to working your business. We will walk you through actual conversations with clients if you need us to. So you will not be left stranded or hung out to dry, not knowing what to do. We really do work as a team, because when you work as a team, everyone benefits the most. And we'll help you guide your client to the best program for their needs, and you will catch on and you will learn, and it just comes from diving in and going all in and learning as you go. Like I said, I was 3 weeks into a program, but I saw people drinking Shakeology and what it was doing for them. I knew that me personally, as a new mom, barely fed myself. When I did eat, it was picking off a kid's plate. So for me, I was like, oh, that's a great way to make sure that I'm getting all my vegetables and fruit servings and vitamins and minerals. I felt like that was something I needed. I connected with a mom who I knew, I was like, where do you get this energy from? Because I saw her drinking it and posting about it, and the benefits that it brought. So I just fell in love with these products once I was doing it, because if you're doing a program and you're drinking Shakeology, it doesn't not work, in regards to progress and, improving your whole way of life. So, maybe some of you, another thing is, maybe some of you love sales, and that's great too. And I think that little part of you will help you thrive. But our sales come from sharing something we love, and sharing what we do, and something that we love. And our team comes from a place of, letting people come to you and then saying, yes, we want to help you because this is amazing. And people will see that when you're living it. So I hope this lays some of your salesman fears, down to the ground, and just encourages you to know that if you believe in this lifestyle, if you've been living it, or if you're watching, whoever invited you to this group live it and believe in it, and you have heart to do this, that really and truly is all that you need to be successful with this. So I'm going to cut this off so it doesn't get too long, but I hope this helps and that you have a great afternoon. And we can't wait to hear more from you guys. So have a great day.